This is gonna be the last one, whether it goes over 40 minutes or what. Ugh. No, don't waste time, get on with the questions, we're running out of time loop. Right, next person, Aja90. It had been ages since I commented, but I'm still alive and watching. Good. Good! 1. Have you ever played an MMORPG, a MMORPG, called Rusty Hearts? And if so, what are your thoughts on it? I haven't played it, but I saw it one time and I looked at the gameplay footage or something. I looked at something and wasn't that interested, I don't think. I'm not usually that much into MMORPGs anyway. 2. Are we going to be seeing the continuation of your Dead Space playthroughs with Dead Space 3? Oh, not again! I answered it before in this questions and answers, but I will again just quickly. I won't be getting Dead Space 3, I don't think, or I don't plan to get Dead Space 3 unless the PC version stops being Origin exclusive. So like, if it comes to Steam, then I will snap that up quick as gooseberries. I don't know if I like gooseberries, so I might not snap them up quickly, but whatever. It was just a random word. But as long as it's exclusive to EA's Origin, then I don't plan to get it. Because I do not want to support EA, and especially not Origin, with their nonsense in recent times. Next person, Ghost Warrior 207. Oh no, he's got a picture of Spike Spiegel. Spike Spearguts. How did Piece of Pie Software come to be? It is your original channel, yeah? I'm curious why you decided to record playthroughs of games along with certain things in your life. It has very much made a difference in my life, yay! And I'm glad I found out about you 2 or 3 years back, yay! It always makes me happy to know when my videos make a difference in people's lives. Like those people who say, oh, it's been such a hard day, but I come home and there's more Paul's Gaming to watch. Yes! And it makes me happy. But yeah, Piece of Pie Software is my original channel. There were 1 or 2 Paul's Gaming like preview things that were uploaded on an old friend's channel ages ago before I started really doing it. But then I thought, you know, I'm gonna make a thing out of this, so I made my own channel, and hence it started. But Piece of Pie Software, it came to be, I don't know where the name came from really, but it was started before I even knew about YouTube. It's just a thing. It used to be called Smart Software, but it just sounded silly, or maybe it didn't, I don't know. But I think by the time I made or started making the original Virus Bloke, it had changed. It had moved on to Piece of Pie Software, I think. I don't think it was changed before that. But yeah, I don't know where the name came from really. It was just a random thing that came up. And randomness wins the day, Miladios. Yar, next person, Crazy 4 Games, and that 4 is the number 4. Oh, it makes me so angry. No, it doesn't. Will we ever get to see an uncensored version of the sweary bits in part 6 of your Crash Bandicoot playthrough? No, because I don't even have the uncensored footage anymore. At least I don't think I do. I was so inexperienced back then in thinking that YouTube like removed my video because it had so much swearing in it. Little did I know that swearing was completely allowed on YouTube. I think it was just some weird glitchiness with YouTube at the time, so I thought the video was deleted by them or something, but no, it probably would have been just fine. So it would have been uncensored originally, but now it's censored, and now that I think that's the only version of the video I have. But even if it turns out I do have the uncensored version, there's not really any point in me uploading it, because I mean the only difference is instead of beeps you hear the word fuck. So yeah, it's not really worth a whole upload of it. Next person, Civilizations. Yeah, Civilizations with 3 S's on the end. What the fuck? You're a snake. I mean a snake. Snake. Whatever. Doom 2 megawatts, like 32 maps. Will they be uploaded or played on live? I don't... what was that? It was nothing, don't worry. Oh, I just thought the sound didn't immediately start recording when I pressed record. Anyway, I don't ever intend to record megawatts for Piece of Pie Software. but occasionally, on rare occasions, I play them live. Yeah, that's basically it. So any that I decide to live stream, they'll eventually be uploaded on Piece of Pie Live, but I won't do them very often anyway. I tend to not enjoy playing Megawads. I don't know why. I guess I just like quick little maps that I don't have to invest a bunch of time into or something. Yeah, it's just nice. It's just nice. It's just nice. Yeah, it's just nice. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Next person, Corey MC 102600. What's your favourite horror game? In the end, it would probably come down to the original Silent Hill. I like Project Zero. I like Resident Evil. I like lots of horror games, but Silent Hill I think is the most memorable one for me, because it was like the first horror game that I ever played, and it scared the pants off me. Literally, they fell off one day when I was playing the game. No, they didn't. But, well, did I play Dino Crisis first? I'm not sure. Which I guess is kind of a horror game as well, but I like dinosaurs, so it didn't scare me. So yeah, Silent Hill, the first one. Defo, as in for definite, as in faux rizzle, my faux rizzle, my frazzly hair, man. Next person, Eugene J111. Yeah, are you gay, Paul? That was a joke, but whatever. What? Whether it was a joke or not, I think most people know by now that yes, I am. And even if you don't make that make you run away, because what I am outside of YouTube doesn't make a difference in my video game commentary. Besides, I am this way because I generally feel more comfortable around other guys, because I don't understand females in my experiences, and they scare me. Nah, I don't know. I just think, guys just by default understand each other and get along better. So that's what I go for in life, companionship with someone that I can pretty much be guaranteed to get along with. So don't worry, I'm not gay as in, oh, I want to buy some shoes, oh, I want some butt sex. And yeah, I'm certainly not a fan of that voice. No offense to anyone who does sound like that, I mean whatever, to each their own. It's your life, you do whatever. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm a very manly dragon, and I am not a flaunty thing. Yeah, my voice is going already. Next person, Sean Thorpe. What? Would you consider doing a Let's Play of System Shock 1? I have often considered, well, not considered it so much, but kind of been curious about what the first game is like at least. But I've seen bits of it and it looks very primitive, kind of, or something. I don't know, maybe I wouldn't like rush off to download it and record it, but one day I'd probably get curious to a point where I'd want to try it. So if I try it and think, this would make a good recording, there is then a possibility. So that's all I'll say at this point. There's a possibility, but I wouldn't look forward to it, basically. Next person, ZX Psycho ZX. Oh no, spacebar has done it again. It moved the page down. Okay, you inspired me to start LPing. Can I have any tips or anything? I love you. Great, some psycho loves me. I'm only calling you a psycho because your name is Psycho. Anyway, I'm never really any good at giving tips because I don't really do anything special. I just be myself or something. I just say whatever comes to mind. But I guess the only tips I can really give are the obvious ones. If you're just starting or something, do games that you know you're going to enjoy, so that you don't have to, like, I don't know, just do games that you enjoy to start off with until you're more comfortable. But mainly, most importantly, do some tests first. I haven't seen any of your videos or anything, so I don't know if you've already got everything down. But do tests to make sure that your audio levels are fine, to sort of get comfortable with your setup, so that you don't like record something and then it turns out something was set wrong. That's what I do. I like record for a moment first and then stop recording and go check the video to make sure it's all fine. But yeah, other than that, don't use a video camera if you can afford it. As in, if you can afford it, don't use a video camera. Use a recording program like Fraps if you have a good enough computer, because Fraps is angry. And also, don't try to be someone else, because it usually doesn't work out if you're trying to be someone else. Like, I don't know, yeah. But yeah, that's all I can really say, so good luck with your videos, not videos. Actually, isn't there a website called Video or something? I don't know. And have fun! In the end, that's what you should be doing it for. Have fun. Don't start a channel with intent to, like, become famous. Just have fun. And if the fame comes, cool! Because I've experienced people who are like a couple of months into their Let's Playing stuff, and they have like maybe 100 subscribers, and they're like whining about not getting enough views or something. 100 is quite good for a couple of months. It probably took me like more than a year to get over 1,000 subscribers. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it's gone on for too long. Next person, EDS the blonde head. Oh, this is that person who asked 6 questions. Oh, gonna answer them all anyway. 1. What was your most strenuous Paul's gaming? I've recorded so many games I don't even know anymore. I'm just gonna quickly look through the list of games I've done and see if any of them strike up a memory. Probably not Crash Bandicoot 1. An obvious answer might be Halo, but that mostly went fine anyway. May have been boring at times, but I didn't really struggle too much, I don't think. Maybe even Mass Effect, but I think that was more just because I was getting bored of recording it, rather than it actually being strenuous. Probably a Prince of Persia game actually, because during the time that I was doing the Prince of Persia games, Fraps was being extremely annoying, and not to mention a couple of quite a lot of moments in those games were annoying, specifically Sands of Time, Warrior Within and Two Thrones. So Warrior Within is a possible candidate. Maybe Sin, I found that game quite stressful. Not Sin Episodes Emergence, just Sin. That's all I can really think of, probably one of those. It'd probably be between Warrior Within and something else. Don't remember. Oh, there's also Lost Planet, which isn't uploaded yet. That got pretty stressful. Actually, yeah, I think Lost Planet or Warrior Within. Probably Lost Planet, to be honest, because I was getting pretty angry at that game. Oh yeah, you're all looking forward to it now, aren't you? Question 2. Ever been to Scotland? No. I probably wouldn't mind going to Scotland because it seems to have some nice scenery or something. And they also have Sean Connery. Oh god, I think my monitor's about to fuzz again. I don't know, I heard something weird. God. But no, other than, like, I think it has some mountains or something. Other than I think it has some nice scenery out in the wild. Wild? Yeah, out in the wild. Basically out in the countryside is what I mean. Oh yeah, also, I suppose it probably has a bunch of castle ruins as well, doesn't it? So I'd probably like to go to Scotland, but I've never been there. 3. What is your favourite artist/band? Well, I already answered that earlier, so I can just quickly say System of a Down is pretty much the one band that I've never gone off of. But right now I don't really have any favourite music to listen to. I don't really listen to music at the moment, except video game music occasionally. 4. Wouldn't it be fun if the Pop Steam group to have organised non-serious matches on Steam games? It would indeed be quite fun, but I don't think the Pop Steam group is really big enough or active enough. But I'm not really a multiplayer person. Oh no, I can be, I don't know. I guess yeah, it would be fun, but I think it would be too much work for me. I don't know how to organise things and set up events and stuff. Basically, mainly because I never know what I'm going to be doing. So I can't really say like, right, next week, this day, this time, we're going to have a big Unreal Tournament battle. Because that time next week, I might be dead! No, I might be doing something else. But anyway, yeah, would be fun, but probably won't be happening. Question 6. Who would you prefer, Solid Snake or Big Boss? Aren't they the same person? Pretty much, yeah. I don't know if there's anything specifically different about them other than the fact that they're from like a different time. I don't bloody know what I'm on about. I don't really know enough about them. As far as I'm concerned, they're the same person, but I think I prefer the name Solid Snake at least because it sounds like an erection. What? And Big Boss just sounds, well, I'm the big boss of the game. Ooh. What do you mean woo? As if it doesn't sound threatening. Whatever. Oh, where's the stop button? So yeah, Solid Snake. And question 7. Where did question 5 go? I ate it before you even wrote it down. I don't know how. Don't know why, because it tastes disgusting. I don't know when. Actually, I do. I said before you even wrote it down. I don't know how, because it's just text on a screen. Maybe I ate the number 5 key from your keyboard, but no, because you pressed number 5 to type the question, where did question 5 go? So shut up, I don't know. Next person, Trust No One Tube. What? Is that a new website? By the way, the 1 is a number 1. Questions and answers. Feels nice. 1. What's your favourite incarnation, as in drawing, of Drakaya today? Is 1K. As in grr. Right, well, one of them is one that I don't really want to show. I don't know. It's kind of embarrassing because he's a fat dragon and I don't like showing it off to the world sometimes. I mean, he is fat, as in he's got a big belly. He's not like flabby arms and stuff. But my preference kind of depends on my mood. I mean, for seriousness, I prefer the original incarnation where he's got like his arms crossed and he's got his head turned to the side a bit or something. Maybe I'll poke a screenshot or a picture up here. And by serious I mean like when I'm thinking of him in my character looks so cool and he's got an awesome story and stuff and he goes on adventures. But then when it comes to, I don't know, when it comes to how I want him to look for funniness and like outside of serious storyness stuff, I don't really know, because I guess there haven't really been that many drawings of my current version of him, and the one that my partner wanted me to show, I don't know if I want to show it because it's kind of weird. So maybe I'll just show the screenshot of my reference sheet for now. Yeah. Whoa! Okay, that's the end of that. Whoa. Yeah, dragons are fat because they eat a lot and they're lazy. And question 2, if you were given unlimited funds to produce one special episode of Pre-Game Yums, what would you make it about? I'd probably do something like Epic Mealtime. Just probably not work along to some instructions or recipe or anything. Just sort of buy up whatever, stuff it all in a bowl, mix the fuck out of it, and what do you get? Penis! No, you get a gigantic mass of blob. That's probably what I would do, just to have fun. Because I don't really know how to make foods. I'm not like I don't have any chef experience beyond just like making sandwiches and using the oven and whatever else you've seen in my pre-game yums. So I'd probably just have fun and mess about with food. Yeah. Right, next person. The Butcher 123001. Bloody hell! Numbers! Do you think Canada could beat the US? In what? What do you mean? If you mean war, then I don't want to talk about war, and I don't know enough about both the countries to know. If you mean food, then America would win, because it's full of fat. Not trying to offend anyone, it's just a stereotypical thing where everyone in America's fat because they eat burgers. Yeah. And I have nothing against America because my partner's American and he's not fat. But if you mean in coldness, Canada could win, because I think Canada's colder than I don't know. I guess America gets colder towards the north, but Canada's more north. So of course it's more colder. More colder? It's just colder. Anyway, no, I don't know who would win. Depends what you mean. If you mean in a race, neither of them, because they ain't going anywhere. They're all stuck to the earth. They are the earth. Oh, whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Next person, Sprite430. Paul, if you had piece of toast and an angry gorilla under your command, what would you do? I'd put the piece of toast on someone's back without them knowing, like a kick me sign, and I would make the gorilla chase the piece of toast, so that the person would be like, "Ah! Oh my god!" and they would run away. And then when they eventually run out of energy and fall over, giving in to their fate, all that happens is the gorilla just nicks the toast and eats it and leaves the person alone. It would be lol. God, I had a cough choke fest after that question. No, it's just a sputomy cough. Next person, C. Graham 6. Wait, didn't you already? Oh, whatever. Oh yeah, okay, after watching a few of his videos I thought to ask something else. Paul, have you ever considered doing a playthrough with Kikoskia? Do you even know each other? We don't know each other. I don't know if he even knows about me, but I certainly enjoy watching his videos. But I wouldn't really see, I mean, other than just me not being good at co-commentary in the first place, I don't really see myself working well with Kikoskia. I don't know, very different people as far as I can tell. Probably wouldn't really mix well. Not as in we'd hate each other or anything, just I don't know. But then I'm not really a fan of co-commentarying anyway. And, well, not only that, I just don't really think I would do it with anyone other than my partner anyway. Do it with my partner. Oh, yeah. Next person, Luna VM 162. Wait, what? 16200. Ah, I don't know, I'm confused now. Luna VM 162006. 1. Will you ever consider recording a fighting game? Cough, BlazBlue, cough. BlazBlue, I mean. I don't know anything about BlazBlue, cough. BlazBlue! But if it's anything like Tekken or Street Fighter or anything like that, hell yeah, I'm gonna record some of those. No, I'm not interested, really. For one thing, I'm kinda not really into those games in the first place, because I suck at them, especially Soul Calibur. While I do like them, especially Soul Calibur, or to some extent anyway, I'm not a huge fan of them, but recording them just wouldn't work well for me, because it's just two people beating each other up and there's not enough variety for me to do commentary on. Maybe one day as a random special episode or something, but again, well, yeah, the only one I really have is Soul Calibur. Oh, I still have Dead or Alive too. I could record that just for the jiggle physics. Oh, Paul, Hervey Nupkins, I don't care. But I wouldn't hold high hopes for any videos of fighting games from me, because it's really not something I feel I would enjoy doing. And 2, do you like anchovies? Oh god, there's 3, ow! I don't think I like anchovies, but I don't think I've tried any. But I probably wouldn't. I might though, but I probably wouldn't. But I might, but I don't know. But I might not. I don't know. Question 3, what is the sound of one hand clapping? This. Fap, fap, fap. Don't know if you can even hear it. Oh! Oh! Whatever. It sounds like that. If you can't hear it, it still sounds like that. Yeah, next person. XX Dragon XX Lizard XX. Oh, X's. It's almost as bad as numbers. 1. Have you ever watched My Little Pony? Oh! If so, who's your favourite pony? Spike! Because he's a dragon. No. Yeah. I watched a few episodes of it with my partner. We didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy it. I kind of feel like there is some charm there, but like, I'm not saying I have any charm towards it or anything, whatever, but I kind of feel like, I guess it's not that bad a cartoon, but I personally am not interested in watching anymore. But I guess if I had to choose one, from what little experience I have, I don't know, maybe, well, I can only think of 4. Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, and Applejack. I wouldn't choose Applejack, because boy howdy, that accent and stuff drives me insane. Nothing against people who talk like that, it's just bleh. Oh, I should have been recording that burp. That was epic. Don't say epic. Too late. I wouldn't pick Twilight Sparkle. Probably Fluttershy, I guess, because shy characters can be cute, and I guess she's kinda cute. Oh, Pinkie Pie as well. I don't know, she's kind of annoying though. Oh, there's also like Celestia or something, whatever. Yeah, so I choose Spike, I mean Fluttershy, probably. And again, Rainbow Dash leaves trails of rainbows, I think. So maybe that, she has rainbow hair. So that makes me quite jealous. I need some rainbow scale paint for myself. There, I guess I'll stick with Fluttershy for now. But no, I'm not into them. 2. Have you ever heard of Psycho Stick? Gonna look it up now, so bear with me. Oh, it's a band? Hardcore band from Tempe, Arizona. What? 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 Song about boobs. Did he just say I wanna nom nom? Did he just say I wanna nom nom? Because boobs. Well, I've never heard of them. I never had heard of them. Now that I have, they might be entertaining because it sounds very silly. So I might actually look into it a bit more after this video. So be proud, and they should give you money for promoting them. 3. Will you be doing anything special for your almost 10 million views? Oh my god! Well, I will spaz out in real life because that's quite a lot. But in a way, this is kind of it, really. This is kind of what I'm doing for it. When the time comes, I might do a video for it, like something special, because it is still quite a way away. Away. But like, I'm kind of doing this because I was kind of at 9,000 subscribers a long time ago, and if whatever happened didn't happen, I probably would have been over 10 million views by now. So this is kind of a, you know what, I don't know what YouTube did, so I'm just gonna do this anyway, because I'm sick of waiting. But yeah, since it seems it'll probably be far enough away, I'll probably try and squeeze out something special for it, as long as I can think of something. Next person, we gotta speed this along. There's not many left, just go for it. Lologram 3606. After nearly 5,000 videos, do you have any idea when you're going to stop this YouTube thing? Well, I can stop right now if you want me to. God. But no, the only idea I have is I will stop when I either physically can't do this anymore, or kind of get bored of it. But I don't see myself getting bored of it, so it'll probably just be whenever I physically can't do this anymore. Either because YouTube dies, or because I die, or I lose my voice. I don't know. Many possibilities, but I don't have any plans to stop. And second question, and now for a less serious question, have you ever mated with charcoal? What? What? If sticking it out my butt counts. Next what, you're not gonna say you didn't actually do that? No, I'm not gonna say I didn't actually do that, because I did. No, I didn't. What? Oh, typical me, confusing the fudge out of everyone. No, I haven't ever mated with charcoal. Can't imagine that would be enjoyable. Good. Yeah, next person. Wing Ascendant. What is your favourite level from Doom and Doom 2? Oh no. Well, from Doom 2, I would probably say Tricks and Traps, because it's fun. Either that or Barrels O' Fun, but that kinda gets annoying after a certain point. It stops being Barrels of Fun, it just becomes an annoying level. So yeah, Tricks and Traps probably for Doom 2. As for the original Doom, I don't know. I might be a lame-o, and a typical lame-o, and just say the first level for the music and just because it's the one everyone remembers. But I don't want to be a lame-o and say that, because I think it's also too short to be my favourite level. Maybe the first level of the second episode. Actually, maybe Warren's the secret level of episode 3. because it's like the first level of episode 3 for a while, so it makes you like, what happened, where am I, why am I doing this level again? And then it's like, oh wait, what, that's not the end of the level, oh god, and then a bunch of weird stuff happens, and it's kind of cool, because I always like it when familiar levels are modified to do confusing things. So yeah, I guess I would say Warrens, and from Doom 2 Tricks and Traps. That's probably the question that I'm most proud of my answer for, maybe. Next person, Kieran Filth. What PS1 or 2 games would you give a score of 5 out of 5 pies to? Quite a lot of them, and I can be all cheap and lame about this by going to my backloggery and having a look at what ones I've given a top score. Let's have a look here. Let us have a look. Yeah, let us have a look. Yeah, PS1 games, Crash Bandicoot 2, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 8, and Spyro 2. Oh, Spyro! Oh yeah, I had a dream about dressing up as Spyro. I have to write that down. And PlayStation 2, apparently only Silent Hill 2. Of all the PS2 games that I've played enough to give a ranking, apparently only Silent Hill 2 earns a 5 out of 5. So I don't know what the lame is going on there. I would have thought Dark Cloud would get a 5 out of 5, because that was bloody awesome, but it probably gets a 4. Okay, yeah, next person, Imp Boy 4. Paul, would you play an RTS game called Populous sometime in the future? Certainly not for recording, because that would make for some very boring recording from me. And also I probably don't have any intention to play RTS games because I suck at them in general. I like them and I want to like them more, and I want to be good at them, but I just can't. StarCraft didn't get far because I just couldn't handle it. Red Alert, as in Command & Conquer, couldn't get far because I just kept not doing things fast enough apparently. Just every RTS game, it always happens the same way. So there is a very, almost 0% chance that I will ever record an well actually there pretty much is a 0% chance that I'll record one, but pretty much almost 0% chance that I'll ever play another one, unless I randomly get in the mood one day, but yeah, I wouldn't record it. Next person, Darkman352. Would you play Need for Speed World on the PC if you like a fun racing game? As voice and text chat, and they have cars called Elites, Juggernauts, Drag Race Editions, etc. Let me know if you like it, if you try it. My name is on it. I like racing games, but I probably don't care to play a multiplayer one really. I don't know. I like Burnout, and I like what Need for Speed games I've played, like single player. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit on Steam, and Burnout something I have on Steam. Both of them have co-op or something, which is kind of fun. But I don't know. I'm not really big into racing games, so I wouldn't really bother to get a multiplayer one, such as Need for Speed World. Next person, we're almost done here. Wait, Civilizations again? Oi! Would you be willing to play Tokyo Jungle? What the hell is that? Tokyo Jungle gameplay. Wait. Why did it stop recording? I was saying, wait, is that a dinosaur? What is this game? So I'm gonna have a look. Hang on. Oh, it's only on PS3. Probably not then. It doesn't really look interesting enough either for me to get if I had a PS3. In fact, it looks very odd. Why is he a deer, and why is he hiding in grass randomly growing in the middle of the street? But yeah, when I searched for it on YouTube, before I clicked the search button, one of the, search result things, the suggestions that it pops up, it said dinosaur, Tokyo Jungle, dinosaur gameplay. Let me have a look. It looks crap! Why are they bouncing along? I don't know. It looks crap! I don't know. It doesn't look like a game I would typically go for. So very unlikely. I'd probably play it if I had it, just to see what it's like, but I probably wouldn't choose to get it myself. Next person, Weird Finn. What do you think of Harry Potter movies? I love them, but they start going downhill, unfortunately, for me, Goblet of Fire is probably the last one that I like. I don't mind the ones after that, but I think Order of the Phoenix onwards, they kind of lose the fun to me. I like all the ones that are about learning magic and, you know, they're about the magic, they're about the school and everything. They're not about the Dark Lord is coming, oh no, we're all doomed, there's death and destruction everywhere. I prefer it when it's about, we're young kids in a school and we're learning magic, this is really cool, chocolate frogs, hidden things, magical books that talk to you. So yeah, I feel it kind of loses the magic from Order of the Phoenix onward, which is strange because it is still a series of movies about magic. But you know what I mean. I've actually kind of been wanting to rewatch them lately. I almost put the first one in a couple days ago, in fact. I still might do. What, you still might put it in a couple days ago? How can you do that, you time-travelling weirdo? Shut up, you know what I mean. Next person. I love Sora 0. You don't love Sora 1? I guess Sora 0 is kind of better looking. What? Will you ever record and play Crash Bash? I don't have Crash Bash. I kind of would like to have it someday, but being sort of a game that looks like it's just kind of party games in a way, it probably wouldn't make for a very good recording, I think. Same with Crash Team Racing. I would love to have that game again because I loved it, but it doesn't really look good for recording. But Crash Bash, it looks like more of a series of mini games, that's what I meant, not party games. But you never know, I might get it one day and be like, you know, maybe this would make some good commentary, and then I will. But I wouldn't. Pardon me? I would burp and say pardon me, but yeah, I wouldn't expect to record it ever. Next person, Dilly Da Dude. Why don't you play many new releases? Simply because, I don't know. There's a combination of things really. For a long time I mainly just didn't play new releases immediately because I kind of wanted the hype to die down a bit, because I didn't want to be just another person who's playing and recording this new game because it's just come out. I wanted it to be like, yeah, I'll record it, but you know, I'll get to it in my own time. I'm not going to rush out and hurry up and record it so I get tons of views. But I don't know, because also I think if I do that, it would probably attract a lot of people who are going to be very what's the word, judgmental or something. But then again, that comes with anything. If you do anything, you're going to get good attention and unwanted attention. But it's also because I usually don't really have the money to spend on new releases as they're released. Well, I do, but I don't want to spend that much money when I could just as easily get the game later. But then some new games as they're released are gifted to me, either by a friend or by my partner, which is typically the case because of generous fluffball face. But lately it's also largely because my computer is getting old and it can't keep up with newer games. I do have a new laptop now, so newer games could be more possible, so I might start doing them, but I don't know. I might just choose to stick to my guns, which I don't have, and do them a bit later when the hype has died down. But yeah, that's why. And the next person, the final person, Revan1142. Do you ever think you'd get as far as you did when starting Paul's Gaming? I never thought I would. No, I didn't think I would get as far as I have. I hoped, but I didn't think I would, because I don't know. It did take a long time to get as far as I did as well, though. So I'm certainly not like one of the more popular Let's Players, that's for sure. Like some of the more popular ones probably get like within the 100,000s within their first year of doing it. So I don't know what's different about me, but anyway, yeah, it doesn't matter though. I've never been doing it for the fame, although I have kind of had small hopes that I would get a lot of people interested. But at the same time, even though I'm not one of the bigger ones, I am happy with how I am, because if I was one of the big ones, it would be far too much to keep up with, and there would be too many trolls. So I didn't think I would get this far, but I think I'm happy with as far as I've got. Yeah. And that is the end. And that's the end. Not really. Do. Oh, ow, I poked myself in the eye. No, I didn't. Okay, whatever. This has gone way over 30 minutes. So, yeah. Thanks for listening. Goodbye. And thanks for the questions. Goodbye. And, oh look. On the Q&A video where you left your questions, it says, well, where you can click all comments to show all the comments, it says all comments 69. Oh! 69 in brackets, which means there were 69 comments. 69! Onion! Right, bye.